Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Deluxe video. Yes, another one right now. It's quiet around here. Not just around me physically, but also online in general. So, what am I going to do with my time? Record videos between cleaning sessions, I guess. I have to clean the entire floor. I'm not sure how this is going to work or happen, but I have to do something with all of this. Like, my entire room is a mess, and it needs to be cleaned up before 10 tomorrow. And I'm just sitting here thinking, this is going to be a disaster. Everyone is going to hear about this. Although I think everyone already knows that my room is a disaster. I don't think they need to be told that. However, I am going to have to do something about that tonight. And I don't know if I can afford to take a nap or sleep. Because who knows if I will actually get up before 10. Now, this does sound very ridiculous and very dumb, but you have to remember that I've done this before. I've actually stayed up an absurd amount of time just because I wanted to be up at a specific moment. So if I want to be out of the house before 10, the best way to ensure that I will actually be up and prepared to leave is I just don't sleep all night at all. That sounds very risky, but I know that I can pull it off. I just need to make sure that I don't spend the entire night making videos. Because I need to spend some time cleaning as well. I need to make time for that. I don't want to, but I must. It is very important that I do this. I cannot slack off. I cannot put this off any longer. So, I'm going to get rid of a lot of things in my room. Obviously, most of it is going to be trash. Some of the other stuff, well, I don't know. I will have to think about it. Again, I'm not sure how this is going to work because I've been thinking about this for months now, that I have to clean my room. But I'm still not sure how to pull it off. I'm even less sure how I pull it off with absolutely, well, let's just say I don't know how I'm going to pull this off with or without this situation. Like, now I have to clean up the entire floor. How do I do that? I mean, first off, can I attack? I wasn't paying attention. Hold on a second, let me look. I'm glad it says what I pulled. That's a tuner and this is a warrior. Give me a second. Okay, I can attack once. That's good enough for me, just as long as I can attack. Anyway, I have to actually clean up the entire floor, which is a step further than I wish it would. It's just a step further and it's weird. I've never, I cannot believe this guy just did that. I cannot believe he just did that for you. He's getting down to business apparently. I mean, obviously we all knew he was going to do this. It wasn't a surprise. However, you still cannot beat me, Aporia. You still cannot win. I will show you. I will show you the power you lack. The power that you do not have. You know, if I was sane, I would actually have summoned number 70 instead. Just because of this tuner monster I picked. However, I do have Shooting Star Dragon, so I'm not too concerned. And now again, it's not a sane move, but I want to kick this guy's ass. I want to do it as much as possible. Alright, let me look at this. Okay. One, that's a tuner. And this is a tuner. And this is also a tuner. Also, I know that some cards are not tuners, obviously. Alright. We're going hardcore. I'm going hardcore. Everything is going to be destroyed. You think that you've seen pain. I will show you true pain. I will show you the pain that I've built up over the years. All of it. Every single part, every single thing, you'll feel it all. Alright. He's been destroyed. He's been taken down. That's alright. He's done. I would not have been capable of this over a month ago, at least. Alright. It's completed. I won. Man, that was wild. Look at this score, man. I did 226,100 points of damage. That is a lot. Seriously. That's a lot of damage. And I'm glad that I did it. It's awesome that I pulled off that kind of damage. Like, that was the last turn. Stardust Dragon didn't even go to the graveyard because that was the last turn. And yeah. Now I was planning to clean my room, but all of this entire situation is this is taking it up quite a bit. Like, this is not just cleaning up where the mess is, but also taking everything off the floor entirely. This means everything on the floor has to be taken off the floor, except furniture, presumably. And I'm sure that I can do a lot of cleaning. And the reason I am sure of this is because I've got absolutely nothing else to do. That is why I know. I've got the time. And it is pretty weird that I would decide to sacrifice sleep instead of just do the normal human thing. Clean everything in advance like a normal person. Go to bed, get up, leave like everyone else does. But, I mean, we've established I'm not normal. We've established that I definitely am not the standard for norms. I mean, honestly, why would you think I'm normal? There's already well over 200 videos proving otherwise. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if they've all been uploaded by this point, but then again, no way. Actually, if you're watching this video, yeah, there is well over 200. It's ridiculous, but it's also one of the best parts of my entire personality. Okay, you're putting that on the field. I see. Well, that is definitely a bad move on your part. Anyway, again, I can't just stay up all night making videos. I have to do some cleaning. I have to do a lot of it. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with some of this shit on the floor. Like, what the hell? What am I going to do? You know, I might have to, I don't know. There's a lot that I haven't figured out yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to figure it out within the span of just a little over 12 hours. How am I going to do this? I don't know, but I must. It will be a fight against time itself. So, Aporia, how are you doing? How are you doing on this terrible, dreadful night? I know that you may want me to suffer, but stand in line. Yeah, that's right, stand in line. I'm sure there are many people that want me to suffer before you even get entered into the picture. Alright, I end my turn. You are done for if I draw a tuner. You do know that, right? Unless I have to draw the right tuner first. I did not draw a tuner. But this changes nothing. I have not given up. Activate effect. I may not get my tuner, but I can definitely get rid of your card and banish it. I can do a lot, you know. I can do a lot, even if I don't entirely finish you off. I mean, come on, let's just be honest. I can't do the same strategy all the time, every duel. That's just not how this kind of deck works. You know, to be fair, I should get some better tuners. I've got a lot of tuners in here specifically for Shooting Star Dragon's skill. You know, I wonder if there are any tuners since that I could put in there. But I've got some tuners in there just because they're Yusei's skills. I mean, Yusei's tuners. Some tuners belong to Yusei, so that's why they're there. But I think I can look and see if I've got any tuners. Because I definitely need more tuners. I just need more tuners. I think I would benefit from having more. So let me look at his deck. Actually, I'm gonna have to unlock it first. Because I can't make modifications to it. Although, actually, I wonder, should I just add it to a different of his? I'm sure he has an open deck slot. If he doesn't, I can make one. I can empty one of his decks. Oh, okay, hold on. Dude, you only have 3 deck slots. What is wrong with you, dude? Is there anything in here? I mean, it's just called decks, so probably. But what is? What is in here? I need to know. I need to know. Alright, I see. This is insanity. I do not suggest any of you guys build a deck like this. Please do not build a proper deck instead. Honestly, you're better off not taking any of my dueling strategies to heart. Unless, of course, you're stealing one of the strategies that you've seen used against me over and over. If that is indeed the case, then go ahead. Alright, I need some tuners. Some really badass tuners. Give me a second while I go find some tuners. I'm gonna filter out tuners. Tuners everywhere, man. Tuners. Okay, I know. I can think of 2 tuners. I can think of 1 tuner I want to put in the deck. Now, obviously, I want some better tuners because, you know, I can put Dark Resonator in the deck. I know that's one of Jack's instead, but, you know, better tuners. Better tuners. This is a tuner. Okay, I need to figure... Okay, hold on. I see. So that's a tuner, right? Hold on a second. Okay. I see. I'm sure I can find a use for that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, I might be able to fit this into the deck. I obviously do not want to use its milling skill. But, I mean, it's just because I want to. Hold on. Well, I'm not going to keep it on the field for long. It's easier this way. Okay, there's 1 tuner. So I've got some tuners in here, quite a bit of them. Okay, if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. I don't think that's good. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I don't know if Junk Anchor is worth it either. I think I just remembered something terrifying. This skill will only activate if you begin the duel with a deck that has 8 or more cards that are junk monsters or synchron tuner monsters. Yeah, there is that. Alright, so they've accounted for my kind of thinking. Well, I don't need to have too many cards with the same name in the deck, obviously. This is terrifying, honestly. Very, very terrifying. Because I need to have some more in there. Okay, well, I don't necessarily want that. But, I mean, that's apparently what... I apparently need to do this in order to have that skill. So, great. Great, indeed. Very great. Alright, give me a second while I, type in junk. No, I mean this. Junk. Junk. Okay, junk converter. Alright, I'm gonna put this card in the deck. And I'm gonna put this card back in the deck. Alright, now synchro monsters. And now I'm looking up tuners. Yeah, I'm looking for the tuners. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the deck. I'm going to put this into the deck. And now let me look at my tuners. I have to look at this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. And now let me take a look at this skill again. I need to make sure that I fulfill the requirements. Okay. It needs 8 or more cards that are junk monsters or synchro. Now let me recount how many of those are in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now I'm gonna take a look here. Okay, and changes battle. Yeah, I don't know if that's very good. I'm gonna unfavorite that. I'm not okay, hold on a second. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about this, but there are apparently 10 tuners in this deck. Actually, hold on, do I have enough? Okay, well, I don't really know if I benefit from having this card in the deck. And I'm taking it out because I don't know if I benefit from that. Okay, main deck can only... I thought I removed this. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 tuners in this deck. 10 if you count that I've got another of these. Alright, I'm going to save this deck, and I'm going to lock it. And now, how long is this video? Alright, it's a decent length. It's a decent length. After this video, I'm going to have to start cleaning again. I think because, well, I should go back and forth between recording and cleaning, which is going to be a nightmare, but we'll see how I do. By the end of this is going to be a long night, I'll tell you. A very long night. However, it will make me feel much better once this is all over. I can get rid of some actual trash, and I can organize some things. The things that are not actually trash. It's going to be a ride, but I will see the end of this at some point. It's going to feel like a long time. Alright, so I'm going to have to do some cleaning. I will be back after I've done some more cleaning. I will see you guys in my next video.